In this video, we're going to talk about a place where you can go on the web and find a bunch of other people's stacks that they've worked out that work really well for them that show the freaking dose breakdown. It's called Trackmystack. Coming up. All right, I want to make a statement. Here's the statement. I would be doing you a terrible injustice. I don't know why I'm counting on my fingers. If I didn't tell you about these 4 powerful nootropic products. Number one, we built a stack called Cortex. Cortex it has a large, if resonation is the word, it resonates very well in the market because the chief complaint among people with pre-made nootropic stacks is there wasn't anything powerful and discernible. We built it with Cortex. It's a very powerful frontal lobe mental energy, speed of processing, motivation, verbal fluency. I took it today. I'm going to take it often enough, and it's all those things, but it's so much verbal fluency that it's one of the standout effects. Get it at livecortex.com. The Cortex nootropic stack was being called the only pre-made stack that works. We actually called it Workhorse because it is a drive you to action kind of stack. Number two, we wrote 2 digital guides that you can download and read that are stack written and then also give you instructions on nootropics. They're very powerful. One of them is on all the major racetams. It's called the Racetam God Guide. This thing's got 80 plus stacks on racetams. Sublingual coloracetam, sublingual faciracetam, oral stacks of all the 8 major nootropic racetams, bunch of different combinations, racetam nootropic instructions and stacks. Get that at livecortex.com. It's downloadable. You can read it right away. And then we also wrote another digital, these are ebooks. They're basically books that are digital called Smarter, Better, Faster. That's an all-encompassing, after 8.5 years of me taking nootropics, my guide on surgically using nootropics for total mental dominance. Get it at livecortex.com. Then if you need help on your stack, like stack optimization, you need somebody to critique it or help you to formulate a better stack, you get a 40-minute call with me. We offer it. It's stack optimization. It's a 40 minutes to an hour of a call with me, video or audio chat, and then 15 additional email correspondences. I've seen this over and over where people, their stacks aren't perfect, but they're somewhat great. And they're like, well, there's something missing from it, or I'm getting a side effect here, or I'm not really sure about what the choline dose and the choline source and whatever, which racetam I should bring in here. What should I do? I can make your stack perfect. I've seen it over and over again. I can help you do that. Get all that stuff at livecortex.com for powerful nootropic products. Okay, so look, there's a website called Trackmystack that has a bunch of people's stacks on it, nootropic stacks, where they break down the milligram quantity of the particular ingredient, and then a lot of the stacks that are available where you can just go read for free. It breaks down the logic behind the stack. So that, it's got, like one of the stacks, any stack has uridine in it, and that explains that uridine facilitates neurite outgrowth and dopamine receptor modulation. And then any other compound that we might be dealing with, you might see Alcar in a stack, and it might talk about fatty acid optimization in brain cell mitochondria. So it breaks down the ingredient type, the milligram quantity, and it breaks down why that ingredient is in a stack. It's a bunch of people's stacks that they use this platform, Trackmystack, to track. So their stacks are on there, and they go and talk about their experiences with it and what the stack is like and the logic behind the stack. That's the general overview. Now, the website itself aggressively tries to make you sign up for an account, which is fine, whatever. Sign up for an account. Who cares? Just sign up for an account, or don't. I haven't been blocked from viewing content if I didn't sign up for an account. Like, I don't have an account. I just went and looked at the content to try to see what was going on. So generally, it's a cool place to go and see what other nootropic stacks other people are taking and what benefit they're getting from it. I get ideas from it, frankly. I get ideas from other people's stack, and so let me try that stack, and if I haven't tried it yet, and see if I can make it better, and see if I respond well to it, and if I don't, what I can do to change it to make it better. That's one of my favorite things to do, is just sort of optimize stacks to make them better based on the person's particular brain, or how the ingredients might synergize, and how they, how neurotransmitters respond to a particular stack. And so that's basically the gist of it. Trackmystack.com. Now, they also have this other cool thing where, and again, I just want to be clear, there's no affiliation between us and them. I just want to give people value about nootropic related stuff. They have this thing where basically they recommend a stack to you. And they, that's essentially based on them collecting information about you, about what your situation is. Like, do you have ADHD? What is your age? What is your sex? And et cetera. And that goes through a process of basically trying to formulate, and what are you looking for? Are you looking for cognitive enhancement? Are you looking for some sort of sports supplement related thing, like, extra energy for your lifts or whatever? And then it tries to suggest to you a stack based on what your goals are. So it's actually pretty interesting. And look, it's pretty interesting. The thing to note about them, which isn't a bad thing, people are very anti, like, anybody selling anything, like, as it relates to stuff, and that's just really weird. We live in capitalism, guys. This is America, and then elsewhere too. Capitalistic countries are the predominant countries in the big scheme of things. I don't know if that's going to change anytime soon. So they sell. I think they basically just have affiliate links all over the website, like in a person's stack. In each person's stack, like on Trackmystack.com, where it says that the person's using uridine or alcohol or Racetam or whatever. It actually has links to go and buy those individual compounds from the Trackmystack website, which are affiliate links. That a lot of them so far I've seen are affiliate links, which go and link to other websites to buy those particular products. So that's probably just part of their business model, to fund keeping that website up and keeping it going, and it's probably partially a business, and that's totally okay. Whatever, just who cares? And you might find good places to go and find nootropic compounds, linking from Trackmystack.com. So my general assessment of it is it's pretty cool. It's a way to go and get other people's stacks so that you can. That's the primary takeaway, so that you can get stack ideas and try different nootropic stacks that other people are trying. It's also a good, sort of method of validation of other people's particular stacks and what might stack well for them, which, though we know everything's not generally applicable, might apply to you, and it might be something you want to try. Ultimately, once you get a stack from Trackmystack.com, or you use it to track your own stack. I mean, we really talk about that. You can go and put your own stack up there and track it and track the progress of the stack, track how it affects you. But once you get a stack from it, then you could modify it over time to make that stack work better for you, right? It's just a cool online resource where you can see other people's stacks, try different kind of stacks, record your own stacks, have them suggest a stack for you based on what your goals are, what you're trying to do. And then also you can get particular nootropic compounds from some of their links if you don't have like already established places where you can buy nootropics. Again, I have no affiliation with them whatsoever. I'm just trying to put out valuable content for people into nootropics to go and find places where they can, do nootropics related things. Thanks for watching. What's up, everybody? Ryan Michael Balla here. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Check this out. I want to just show you some quick screenshots, some casts on how to get the Cortex Nootropic Stack, the Racetam God Guide, and the Smarter, Better, Faster Guide. These can all happen on the website. You can go to livecortex.com, get the Cortex Stack, check out. That is a powerful stack. Okay, if you want to learn more about Racetams or just get the most powerful guide on the planet, in my humble opinion, of all Racetams, 80-plus Racetam stacks, get the Racetam God Guide. As you see here, that thing is downloadable. You can open it directly on your computer, directly on iBooks, directly on an iPad, iPhone, Android, whatever you want, and start getting the stacks in it right away. The thing is stack written. Same with Smarter, Better, Faster. These are downloadable digital guides that you can open that are books. These are books. Once you'll see that the programs you can open them with on your mobile device or your computer, these are actual books you open up. Get the power of the stacks in those guides and the instructions and the distinctions in those guides. Very, very powerful stuff. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Head over to livecortex.com for these powerful nootropic products, and we'll talk to you next time.